For the fourth event of the 2018 season, 10 TP52s returned to the ever-popular Puerto Portals. It's high summer, it's holiday time, it's hot, it's steamy on the Bay of Palma. Quantum Racing arrive at the top of the leaderboard, fresh from a windy world title win in Cascais. But Palma Bay is a return to summer sea breezes, a venue where teams such as Preveza, Azura, Platoon have all tasted success before. Tony Langley's Gladiator returns after missing Cascais, sailing this time with America's Cup and Olympic title winner Pete Burling as tactician, and owner-driver Doug DeVos is back on the helm of the Quantum Racing.
It's great to be here. We've been here a number of times. A wonderful venue. I just love the atmosphere here. This is a venue that really keeps the fleet together, and I really enjoy that. We all have friends on every boat. It's a big family in this fleet, and so it's nice to have those opportunities.
Puerto Portal, it's chic, it's compact, it's a great little chill-out lounge in the shade after sailing, and it's usually party time. But this is the fourth regatta of the season. Time and races are running out. It's hot, it's humid, it's sweaty, the race course is demanding, and Puerto Portals is the pressure cooker.
For me, it's more the pressure about sailing well and the challenge to sail well the boat, and that pressure is always there, no matter what you do.
Drama, some pressure is what the sport needs, you know.
Extra pressure is on Doug DeVos coming in to drive the successful Quantum Racing. The pressure's on Platoon after a poor World Championship, and last year's winners in Portals Preveza are also feeling the pinch.
It's not like there's more pressure. Whoever wins this event, and whoever wins any of these events, has gotten just a bit of good fortune their way, along with doing the fundamentals correctly.
The usually reliable Palma Sea Breeze does not want to play ball on day one, and there's no racing on the first day. And so the pressure builds still more, but there are 3 races on the next day. Platoon return to form and win the first race of the regatta, but then get 2 penalties back-to-back in the next race and get 10th. Preveza win the second race and Azura the third. Quantum Racing lead after day 1 with Tina Plattner's Phoenix in second.
It worked out a lot better than what we expected it to be, and I think there are now 4 or 5 boats all tied on the same point, so it's going to be interesting going into the next few days.
And for the frazzled tacticians after a hard day on the water, cleaning down the boat is perhaps a little bit of therapy. Cleaning the boat, what's the story there?
We're going to keep that in the cone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a few others.
It's between me and her.
Mallorca is of course a very busy holiday island at this time of year, and by now the beach cleanup is very much needed and it's very productive.
If you can start it now when they're 8, 10, 12 years old, it's going to carry on in the future, and if the future generation can do that, there's no plastics around.
And what about this older generation?
They say old dogs can't learn new tricks, but we can.
Meantime, our Blue Water drinking water supply system is working really well, delivering over 1,000 litres of water a day. The plastic bottles in the beach cleanups are a catalyst for a whole different way of looking at sustainability.
People start looking at everything else in their lives, whether it's composting at home, the cars that they purchase, renewable energy. So it starts with one thing, and then it can really spread out to a lot of different behavior changes.
And our old dogs, the ambassadors, are coming up with some new ideas at each regatta. The second racing day sees wins for Sled and for Luna Rossa, but this is a real roller coaster regatta. Sled do a 1 and then a 10th, Luna Rossa go 9th and then win. Platoon have a 1-10 in their scoreline. Consistency really is elusive, but Quantum Racing still lead. Phoenix are consistent with a 4-3 for the day and lie second. After racing his other TP52s in the USA and at home in Cowes, Tony Langley is enjoying being back in the fleet, and his passion is obvious.
I go out there to enjoy sailing each day.
Where would you like to see the 52s go in the future?
Well, I'm quite excited about the possibility of Cape Town. That sounds. I want to go sailing in cool places.
Please come to Cape Town.
Then Platoon get it together with 2 third places, some consistency coming for them. Onda get 2 fourths, Luna Rossa win the first race and then get 6th, and Sled win the second race of the day. It's not a good day for Phoenix and neither for Quantum, high scores for both of them, but Azura, Platoon, Luna Rossa get right back into regatta contention. So going into the Saturday showdown, Quantum Racing lead by 4 points from Azura. Luna Rossa, Platoon and Phoenix are 5 points off the lead, and anything could happen. A thrilling final day and good sea breezes. Preveza win the first race of the day with Quantum Racing in 5th. That gives Quantum a 6-point lead into the last race, which they convert to their 3rd regatta win of the season. Azura win the last race and that gives them 2nd in the regatta, with Platoon finishing 3rd. So the circuit standings after 4 regattas: Quantum Racing are 131 points, they're 32 points clear of Azura when they were 19 points clear when we came to this regatta. Azura are 2nd then, Platoon 3rd on 168, Sled 168 also, and Luna Rossa 175. So that's it from sunny Puerto Portals, a great regatta. Join us in Valencia for the big showdown.